anyone new to this channel and doesn't already know, I love horror games. I'm pretty sure I played more than 100 horror games on my channel, but today I wanted to do something different. You know, I wanted to challenge myself. I came up with a great idea of playing the scariest horror games that are out there and rank them based off how much they scare me. Now, for this video, we are playing 5 horror games that are said to be the scariest on the market. Oh, God. So here's the tier list. Holy shit. I screamed, you made me jump, just a little creepy, and
you ain't scaring me, son.
So let's just see what happens. So we are starting off with an indie game you might have heard of called Fatal Midnight. This game came out around 2023 and is known for having the best jump scare of the year. And let me tell you, starting off in this game is no different than your standard horror indie game. The mood is set, the house is groaning, and you need to search around the place for your distraught sister in the middle of the night. Typical horror gaming intro. I expect some smooth sailing from this game. So for the start of the game, we are just looking around the house and familiarizing ourselves with its layout. I guess, is that my sister? Is this her? So that's all we did for the first half of the game. I looked around, I heard some movement, possibly get locked in a bathroom. Hello? Hello, another disgusting ass bathroom. Nothing was really happening. I even started getting hungry once I found some spaghetti on the table. Oh, dinner. I made dinner for you guys. Ooh, you know what? I don't want spaghetti. Maybe I'm gonna make spaghetti tonight. But then it started. Once we had to go into the basement. Now, I know what the basement means. We all know what the basement means. It means jump scare. And we are ready for telegraphed jump scare. But when I tell you, even knowing it's coming, all right, prepare yourself. Prepare thyself, sister. And you guys too, prepare yourselves. I assume something not so happy is about to happen. Look at her hands. That's a sign of, uh-oh. Oh no. Hello? Oh shit. Oh God. Uh-oh. Where are you, sister? Where are you? Hello? Oh God. Oh no. The game holds its title well. And after this jump scare, as you progress more, you are given 2 more scares. Yeah, I guess. Oh, god damn. You go into the room. Hello? But the ending is a little goofy with your sister twitching around the house. Oh, that's here! Sister! Sister! Terrorists? What is it, CTSGO? So I give this game a you made me jump, for it did indeed
make me jump.
Even knowing that it was coming. But other than that, the build-up was somewhat lackluster, but enjoyable. I did have a fun time playing this game. Now, this is a game meant to scare you, by throwing jump scare after jump scare at you. It's a game that uses your microphone so it knows when you scream. And if you scream, it is instant death. Oh my god. Getting the mic right for this one just wasn't working for me. I had to whisper, even small breaths took me out. I think I scared myself more accidentally dying than the game did. Oh shit. Oh. What? I don't know where it goes. Every time I say go. So I was trying really hard to be extra quiet during my runs to at least get some ground covered. Okay, I'm just gonna run in the opposite direction now. Let's see how far I can go. Now the premise of this game is to survive for 18 minutes. Though 18 minutes only counts down when you are moving. Okay, we are doing much better though. So no progress is gained unless you explore this creepy forest. What is that? Now once I figured out I basically could make absolutely no noise with my microphone, I was trying to be dead quiet to see what scares this game had to offer. And the first scare it threw at me, everyone's laughing. It sounds like they got hit with something. They're going down. Actually got me pretty good. Now a lot of this game is the sound design and it sets the mood pretty well. I was spooked a few times with animals running from either side of me. Mainly it was the sudden noise in my left or right ear. Oh god. But overall, once you get used to the jump scares, it can become repetitive. In the end, I didn't end up completing the 18 minutes, but that's only because I exhaled a little too hard near the end of the game. So overall, I would place this game in the just a little creepy, as it gives you a good scare at first, but towards the end, after a few tries, you start anticipating the jump scares. There's someone, he needs assistance. Now we have the classrooms. This game is a backroom style game where we enter into a school looking for our sister. Not sure why our sister is always getting lost, but it's a horror trope, I guess. So the classrooms is another game that listens to your microphone, but this one doesn't insta-death you if you're too loud. This one? There we go. Now you start off walking into a school roaming around the halls. Okay, where are we going? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I open? Nothing is really that scary, just eerie. But I feel that's the purpose of a backrooms game, to feel lost and uncomfortable. I don't think we're supposed to be making noise, but I'm gonna make as much noise as possible. I need some assistance. I need somebody to help me. Where's Baldy? Now, the first creature you run into is a doll. Nothing too special, just your run-of-the-mill Annabelle. Oh, this looks... Ooh, that's creepy as hell. But this doll follows you. And if you're not looking in its direction, it's coming after you. Did you guys hear its little feet? Again, not too scary in what I expected, though I do hate when I have to keep an eye on a monster. Yeah, I have to stay looking at it. As soon as I lose sight of it, it's gonna look at me. But luckily, it can't open doors, so you can just lock it in a room. It isn't until we get an elevator key to leave the school that another monster shows up. Jesus Christ. It did catch me by surprise, but more of a I don't know what's happening, cause this thing appeared out of nowhere and kills you. I didn't see any signs it was coming. The fear from this game comes more from the monsters you encounter and not knowing how to deal with them. For example, the next level was an ear monster man in a clown suit that doesn't like any noises. I died from this creature because of the soft sounds of my microphone again. Damn, it's so stupid. Then there's this long-legged creature in the bathrooms that will just chase the crap out of you. Oh, God! Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? And lastly, there's this giant-faced snake creature. I saw something. I saw something. Ooh! Can he get me from up here? Ooh! 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 Ooh!
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Again, these monsters scare you because you don't understand how they work. They are all their own little SCPs, and they make you hesitate. Because you're asking yourself, do I look at it? Do I run? Do I move? And sometimes they don't give you a choice. Oh, we're gonna dodge him. He can't see us. It's fine. We got this. As long as that snake, it's a snake. So I gave this game a...
You ain't scared me, son.
Though it's an extremely fun game. It gives you a real challenge and makes you figure out how to deal with each monster separately, as they all have their own quirks. I highly recommend this game, and it even has an extreme mode where you can add every monster to each level. Now we get to a game I know you have heard of, Silent Hill PT. This game is the game of all games, the horror game that tops them all. Well, at least it was when it came out in 2014. I've never owned a PlayStation, so I never got the chance to get my hands on this when it came out, and it was later deleted from the Play Store, so it was always out of reach for me. But I was able to find a PC port. I was very excited to play this game, and it held up today as the tone is set very fast. Alright, so here we go. You are brought into a hallway with the subtle sounds of rain outside, which is honestly somewhat soothing and anxiety-ridden at the same time.
This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon.
The game gave me unease from the start, and I was anxiously loving it. Oh, okay. Oh. As you walk through the house, the radio is on and is telling some story of a man who killed his family.
After neighbors called 911, found the father in his car listening to the radio. Before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice.
There's a baby crying in the bathroom. And the entire time you're walking through the game, you're just waiting for something to happen. Can't do anything with the door. Ooh! Also, I didn't mention that walking through the game is a continuous loop. So each time you reach the end of the house, you just end up going back through the hallway door you started at, which is terrifyingly great as you never know what's going to be around the corner of the next hallway you're walking down.
Who that?
The more times you proceed down this loop, the creepier it gets, and the more anticipation is built up. As a horror fan, I was loving it. Oh, the door shut. Now this game is a puzzle game too, so you have to figure out what to do, but the only thing you can do is zoom in. All right, that door. Oh, okay, we can zoom in a little bit too. And walking around, there really isn't anything to interact with, but this is where the first scare comes into play. The door to the bathroom cracks open, but the door to continue looping closes.
Oh, God.
So you're stuck trying to figure out what to do, because you can't get into the bathroom and you can't leave. Can I open it? I don't know what it wants us to do. It's not until you look into the bathroom that you get your first good scare. Should we go over there? The music is getting intense and I don't like it. Can't really see in there. Hello? Hello? This did get me. I wasn't expecting someone to look at me while closing the door. It was a good one. Now I'm on edge. I don't know when the next scare is coming and I don't want to look into cracked doors anymore. And now the loops are getting darker. Oh, okay. Oh man, it is dark. It is so dark. So we are walking through and the radio is on and we want to hear the story. At the same time, there's a picture on the table that says gouge it out. So that's what I end up doing. Let's hear what the radio has to say.
Girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach,
Press X to gouge it out. Oh, okay.
Listening to the radio.
What was that noise? And yep, it got me again. I think the game did a great job with its setting and scare placements, because you really didn't know when they were coming at you. Oh man, I really can't see when it's this type of lighting. Well, at least we can't get scared if we can't see nothing, right? Blue light has to show us something. And because you have to solve puzzles at the same time, you feel a little rush to hurry up, as the music is slowly intensifying, and you don't want this thing getting you if you take too long, and it makes you restart. Oh, we have to do this again. I don't want to do it again.
This is torturous. It's so torturous.
So I give this game a holy shit, as I was genuinely fearful playing it. It made me tense and relaxed, keeping the roller coaster of fear moving up and down properly. I can honestly say this game gave me one of the best scares. Now, I don't know if it's just the new thing to use your microphone in horror games, but I played another one. This one is called Silent Breath, and it is basically the same idea as Don't Scream. It has the same premise of you walking into a creepy forest and trying not to scream. Is my volume? How much noise can I make? Oh, there we go. But it takes somewhat of a different approach. Instead of surviving for 18 minutes, you need to find some missing people instead. Oh, hi. So this game is more a mix of Slenderman the 8 Pages and Don't Scream. I honestly don't hate the idea. Now, we start off as a police officer coming into a crime scene. We enter a house, going inside, and touch a body bag to get everything started. Collect missing poster. Oh god, okay, what's happening? Walk outside and hear the shrill scream of someone in the distance, so it's our job to go find them. Oh. What? I hear screaming off in the distance. Find the missing people before it's too late. Game starts. Now, I will say it is very similar to Don't Scream when it comes to the jump scare styling. The game throws ghosts and ghouls at you to get you to scream. But this one takes on a different approach by having not only jump scares, but monsters that actively are coming after you.
Don't move. I want to breathe you in.
And I feel when I first stepped into the game, it threw everything at me in the first few minutes.
I want to see you.
Damn it, what's happening? I got murdered. I don't know what I was supposed to do. There's so much shit happening. Now, I already said I hate having to keep an eye on a monster, and I don't have a classroom to lock it behind anymore. But now I gotta worry about some other monster coming from the trees while I find bodies. Not only that, there are several locations in this game. There's a building here. Oh, hell yeah. Corpses are ready. Oh, explore the farm. Okay, so there has to be somebody here. I'm gonna try my flashlight. Ooh, hi. What a carnival, right? And each location can hold up to 1 or 2 bodies. The game feels impossible to beat. Are we gonna find any more posters? But it is fun, for I love the exploring nature of the game, as I kept finding cool new creepy locations. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we got another body in here. Ooh, this one's good. I like this. Hello, miss. Give me that. The game reminded me of the classrooms a little, as there are 3 or 4 monsters that have quirks to deal with. One is a hide and seek monster that will literally try to come and find you while you're out looking for bodies.
friend, want to play hide and seek. You hide, I seek. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
ready or not, here I come.
It is an insane game, and you only have until dawn to find them, or else this happens. In the end, I eventually was able to make my way through the game. Did I do it? Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? Okay, where do I go now? Oh shit. Oh my god. We got that just in time. Just in time before hide and seek. Okay, I think the house is What? Did I have a heart attack? What happened? Oh no! So I would place this game in the It Made Me Mad category, as it has a variety of monsters and places to explore and experience. So depending on your phobia, the game might just have exactly what you're fearful of.
I can see you.